Okay guys, for this next example of precisely exercise, okay, it is about application, and it is about a direct current electric circuit consisting of conductors, wires or resistors and batteries. Okay, so if I1, I2 and I3 are the currents in amperes in the three branches of the circuit, and V1 and V2 are the voltage in volts of two batteries, then Kirchhoff's laws can be used to show that the currents satisfy the following system of equations. This is the Kirchhoff's laws. Okay, and they want us to solve the system using matrices method for if the situation have V1 equal to 10 volts and V2 equal also 10 volts. So basically we are just going to use this equation, right? For the first question, substitute the V1 and V2, right? Okay, I have done it. So this is the equation. And for the first one, V1 and V2, 10 to 10. And what we need to do is actually we substitute the V1 and V2 accordingly. And after that, just substitute, just change it in the form of matrix. And now that you have the matrix form, the next thing to do is to solve the system as we usually did before. Right, and the same goes for the second question. They are just change the value here, so you just change it here and try to solve for the question. Okay, so for this question they don't really have a specific general form of equation, but they have which what we call Kirchhoff's laws. Okay, sorry. So this is the set of equations for these laws, and basically in any situation, right? Obviously for the previous question it is about mathematics, where it involve equations of circles, and on the first actually example of equation, it actually equation of physics, where they give you an equation of motions. As for this one, it is a law on electric, right? Current electric. So of course some of the application you might not really have an idea on how to solve it, but if later you encounter with this kind of question, always look for the equation, what kind of equation that they use generally. So then see the general form of equation and see what kind of input that they actually provide to us, and then substitute it and change it in the form of metric and solve it. Right, remember the most crucial part in application is this area where you change the equation into equations, linear equations, right? As if you don't have a skill to change the equations into this linear equation, then you will not be able to convert it later into metric and solve it, right? So that is for application, right? I think that's it. In the next video we are going to cover the another part that I've skipped before, which is eigenvector and eigenvalue. But just a heads up, that subtopic is actually related to the next topic that we are going to learn, which is vector. So while learning about eigenvalue and eigenvector, we're also going to touch a bit on chapter 3, the part of chapter 3, right? So that's it. Thank you.